Hello and welcome to Eli Eden Creative. We are on day 16 of the 100-day project, and I have made a little bit of progress with the backside of the cat project. However, my hand is getting a little sore, and I just sort of want to take a break from it. I was like really pushing myself, and I feel like I just sort of like may have just sort of not lost it, but I just need a little break. My hands were a little sore. So my goal is to have the light yarn of the cat done. I was hoping today. I still have the head to do. The head part of it. Oh, and then also, guess what? Guess what happened today, guys? This is what I was needing. It came in the mail today. Sorry, I totally stepped out of frame. Oh, so the scissors that I was requiring. So this was my original. Remember? And remember, it just didn't quite work out. Look, my proper scissors came. These are the scissors that I needed. And you know what? I tried it out. On this. Here, I'll show you here. And it worked so much better than the other scissors. It was a huge difference. So this is the shorter one. This is the one that I was having troubles with. But look at it, just sort of like collects the cuttings on that little thing, and then I can gently put it into a safe spot. So now that I have these special scissors, I think it's gonna be good. And of course it'll be a lot easier to cut with the longer loops that we have. So I just wanted to share that those scissors came in, so it's going to make the project go a lot better later. But today is the 2-year anniversary of me getting my very first cat ever in my life. I never was allowed to have a cat. I thought I had I do have sensitivities, some cats, specifically the Siamese cats. But anyway, I never would have gotten a cat. I wasn't in the mind frame of getting a cat, except for that I had this like ultra vivid dream 2+ years ago about a black cat with green eyes in a pet store in a bird cage. And it was so vivid. It was like real life. And then 2 months later, so we're in July, so like May 2 years ago I had this dream, and then 2 months later I go into this pets, like I remember the dream, and then I go into the pet store and there's the cat. Exactly the same as the dream. So today is our 2-year anniversary with my very first cat Scout, and I want to actually make art inspired by her. That's what I want to do for my 100-day project. I want to just change things up a little bit. I'm not forgetting about this. It's just going down the bench for a little bit. And then I'm going to bring in and do some jelly printing down here. So that's what I'm doing today. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just messing around. I have an idea in my head, and it's based on that dream. So please enjoy. Okay, here we are. We are laying out some black. And I need to put something under so you can see what's going on. So initially, the first black that I put down is too thick, and this print doesn't really work out. So I reapply and try to get it even again, and I add the next picture, and I am able to get the cat. So I just clean up all the outer parts that didn't get wiped away with just a wet wipe, and I'm going to go in and color the eyes green and add some little those highlights and just the excess paint. I'm just adding little dots around, just adding texture and stuff, building up this background, checking my work to see how I'm doing. So I'm adding teals and oranges to the background. Orange is my partner's favorite color, and I love teal, and we both love this cat. So it's sort of a little bit of a family painting here. Right now I'm using this little trivet, and it's got sort of like a beehive texture to it, and I'm adding some more texture around. I decided I wanted to bring in my peacock stencil and add a little bit more color, so I have that teal brought in a purpley blue with some nice shimmer in there as well. Just wanting to add beautiful texture on the background and everything. So just gonna line everything up here, adding some more of the darker colors, and then we add white to the background in order to release all of this. So we just have to wait and see what it looks like, but here's a sneak peek. Okay, here is after I pulled it off. There's a lot of great texture going on here. I kind of like it. What a great little celebration of my very first kitten, Scout. Please come back for day 17 of 100 tomorrow. I think I'm going to be working on back to the needle punching cat pillow. Am I turning into a crazy cat lady? I'm not sure.